Alright, this is Josh from Seelite. We're going to be doing an install on Jimbo's boat. We're going to be doing a light bar and some interior lighting. Should light up the timber pretty well. I'm going to be using a 60 watt bar. It's a new Seelite bar. It's got 10 watt crees. It's only got 6 of them. Pretty efficient bar. It's got a flood pattern on either side and then a really focused spot pattern. So in the timber, you get a lot of reflection off the water, especially for a river application where you really need to get out there and not just flood out. You don't get the washout you do from a normal bar when you have this focused of a spot. I'll be soldering in the light bar instead of using butt splices. The purpose of it is a lot of times you'll end up with oxidation that gets inside of the actual butt splice just due to hot and cold, water getting on it. So if you solder, you got a lot less chance of having a bad connection. And especially when you tuck it into places like the front of your bow where it's hard to get to, it's just a lot better and a little bit more insurance that you're not going to have any problems later on down the road. Alright, we've worked on getting a new backing for the interior lighting. It used to be white, similar to this color. We've gone with a dark black now, and you can put this pretty much on any camo pattern. It doesn't really affect the pattern, and you know, it's not an eyesore. It blends in pretty well. If you guys will find a sweet spot in your light and kind of loosen it up on each side a little bit, when you're backing your boat into the water, you can actually turn these lights all the way over and see behind the boat, you know, in case you're loading into an area where you have a lot of trees on either side or a real tight spot. And then before you go, make sure you flip it over. You shouldn't have to tighten it down every time there's a spot in there where it'll go back and forth and be just right for you. Going down the road, you don't have to flip it over. It's a Lexan lens, so you shouldn't have to worry about anything breaking. If it does, just give us a call and we'll take care of you. Alright guys, this is Josh with Seelite. We just got done doing the RNT-V boat. This is the new Xpress XTS. We put a 14-inch single row bar on here. It's got a really good spot pattern, really good flood pattern. We also did interior lighting, so when they're getting their cameras ready in the morning or decoys, they can flip on the switch. You got both sides underneath the gunnel lit up. They got the interior storage compartment lit up as well, and then back there by the battery and the motor is lit up so that when they need to troubleshoot or need to get back in there and see how much water is in the boat, they can see really easily with just one switch.